You can tee up for a cause that covers the cost of compassion this summer. It's the annual Golf Fore Hospice from Centrica Care Navigators. It's headed to Binder Park, Battle Creek this June. It's a great way to support patients across Southwest Michigan who lack health insurance. You know, Tanya Collins from Centrica Care Navigators right here with all the details. Good morning, Tanya.
Good morning, Todd. Thanks for having me.
I'm so happy you're here. Let's start with what this event's all about. The Golf Fore. I say it like that because of the golfing term, right? Fore Hospice. And when is it going to be? Where are we going this year?
Right. Well, Golf Fore Hospice is an annual outing that Centrica Care Navigators puts on for our community in Southwest Michigan to raise money for and awareness for hospice services all across Southwest Michigan. Like I said, it's been going on for about 20 years now, and the proceeds go to fund the continuum of care that support all of our patients.
Yeah, I'm going to want to dive into some of that care too and ask you some details about where the money's going. But first, where are we going? When is this all happening?
This is going to happen this summer, June 19th, at Binder Park Golf Course.
Perfect.
They've been a partner with us for several years now, and they do a great job running the event. Very smooth. We always have a great time out there.
I'm sure it's more than one person's favorite golf course, right? And if you've never golfed it, what a great chance to go see a new golf course while you support a great cause. So how does participating in this golf outings are pretty common for fundraisers. How does this help?
Well, first of all the proceeds from the sponsorships, registrations, and donations go to help fund, like I said, those services that make our hospice and palliative care services unique. And they're unique in the way that we offer much more than just medical care, but a full continuum of support, not just for our patients, but also for their family members. So what does that mean? Palliative care. So when people have advanced illness, they're able to get pain relief and symptom management right in their own home, rather than having to, drive, sometimes in our rural areas, 30 to 40 minutes to receive care for comfort. But also they can receive hospice services right in their home, surrounded by, the people that they love and in the environment where they feel the most safe, so that they can live out their days with the best quality of life.
And surrounded with their family and friends.
Correct.
I mean, that really is an important part of that process. Navigators, your Centrica Care's Navigators Open Access Program.
Yes.
So who does that help?
That helps. So we always say at our organization, every person, every time.
Okay.
So if somebody, anybody can refer somebody to hospice services or palliative care services. And, it's not just physicians or providers, but people sometimes elect to take hospice care. And contrary to what some people believe, people can choose hospice, whenever they are ready, and to live out the last part of their life with the highest level of dignity. And that being said, we never want to turn anyone away.
Okay.
Just because if somebody doesn't have insurance or if their Medicare doesn't cover the full bill, we want to make sure that folks and family members aren't, stuck with healthcare costs that they can't cover. And when they're on our services, if you qualify for financial aid or the open access fund that we're raising money for through the golf outing, you can, if you qualify, we'll make sure that you don't have to leave our care with that bill.
That's perfect. And that's exactly what this money for this golf outing is going to, that open access program to help those families. So you know exactly where your money is going. But here's one question. I'm not a golfer. I would love to go to this, but I wouldn't want to be seen on the course. What about for those who might not golf? How can they help?
That's wonderful. So if you can also donate to the event at centricacare.org/events.
Okay.
You can go there. You can register for the event to play. You can donate to the Open Access Fund, or you can register to sponsor. So we have many great businesses and organizations that support us annually, and new sponsors as well. Some of our faithful sponsors are CareLink, Humphrey Products, And I also like to give a shout out to Rose Street Advisors and
Thank
Total
you.
Fabrication.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Are there any
solutions.
holes open? Are there any holes open up to sponsor?
Yes, we
Okay.
have plenty of opportunities and spots for still sponsorship. So please, contact us or go to centricacare.org/events. And, we'd love to have you register a team. If you can't sponsor, but you want to bring out some, for businesses and organizations, it's a great opportunity to bring out some of your, rock star employees or get your teams together to come out for team engagement, but also you're doing it for a great cause.
Absolutely. What a win-win, right?
Yes, it is
For both.
win-win.
You want more information about this? You want to get to it? Golf Fore Hospice. It is back June 19th, Binder Park Golf Course right there in Battle Creek. It's a full day event with that shotgun start starting right at 9. You want more information, as you heard, centricacare.org/events, and you'll get everything you need, right?
Yes,
Tanya,
correct.
thank you so much for the time this morning.
All right, thank you, Todd.
Appreciate it. We'll be right back.